Hey guys, Bree here for this week's music news. Rock, blues, and jazz singer/songwriter Judy Shire is on the way to reach her goal of becoming one of the greatest female vocalists of our time. She is currently working on a new rock album consisting of original and cover songs. Her single, Pocus Hocus, released in the beginning of 2012, will be included on the album. The second song that will be played is You Alone by Street Dogs, who are a punk band from Boston, Massachusetts. In 1998, vocalist Mike McColgan left Dropkick Murphys, another Boston-based punk band, to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a firefighter for the Boston Fire Department. 4 years later, McColgan left firefighting to return to music and formed Street Dogs. They found widespread success following their acclaimed reception of their second album, Back to the World, and began touring in support of big-name bands such as Rancid and Tiger Army. Brooklyn-based Sleigh Bells' new album, Reign of Terror, is expected to release on February 21st, and it is available to pre-order on iTunes. This American pop noise duo consists of songwriter, guitarist, and producer Derek E. Miller and vocalist and songwriter Alexis Cross. This duo met in 2008 at a Brazilian restaurant where Derek ran into Alexis and her mother. He said he was looking for vocalists, and Alexis's mother volunteered her immediately. Australian indie pop band San Cisco was signed by Albert Productions in November 2011. Their label describes their music as rough, lo-fi garage pop mixed with bright, catchy hooks. Members include Jordy Davison, Josh Bionzillo, Nick Gardner, and Scarlett Stevens. They have 2 EPs so far: Golden Revolver, released in 2011, and Awkward, released in 2012. Best Coast is another band with a lot on their plate. This Los Angeles-based group is taking their pop indie rock music across borders for another trip to the UK. Also, they are working on a follow-up to their 2010 debut, Crazy for You. This album is predicted to be released by mid-May. Just watch.
You got to be serious.
I am. Now, how about some words with friends? We could also play tic-tac-toe if you'd rather do that. It's pretty flexible.
Maybe later, like when you get a new phone later.
Hardy har har. You can make fun of my phone all that you want, but it's solid. If you drop your phone, I bet you have to get a new one. Want to see what happens if I drop mine?
No.
Too bad.
Wowie kazowie! That was the 4th most incredible thing I've ever seen. And the 2nd bounciest thing I've ever seen.
I don't want to know what the bounciest thing you've ever seen is.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm going crazy with curiosity. Tell me.
The Bouncing Souls.
Like the Boots?
What?
No.
Okay.
Cool.
Come again?
Shh. Who?
Whatever.
Maybe.
Huh?
As much as I'd like to continue babbling, I think we should start talking about music because this is a music show and we haven't said anything remotely related to music.
This is a music show? I thought it was a barbecue.
Nope, there aren't any ribs or biscuits around here because our first song is Sing Along Forever by the Bouncing Souls. The band overcame their minor setback earlier in the year when all of their equipment was stolen. But their new release shows they are not quick to give up. They have earned the title of hardest working band in Brooklyn from earfarm.com. Dinosaur Feathers formed in 2008, and band members consist of singer, guitarist, and drummist Greg Sulo, keyboardist and singer Derek Zimmerman, and bassist Adam Fetcher, who was later replaced with Ryan Michael Keeley. In other news, Silent Hour Golden Mile was also released this week. This 5-track solo EP by Daniel Rawson is a huge change from the careful production put into the previous albums he has worked on. Daniel Rawson is no new name in the indie music world. He has been a member of the bands Department of Eagles and Grizzly Bear. Indie rock band Mr. Gnome just released their new single, Softly Mad. Band members consist of singer and guitarist Nicole Burrell and drummer and pianist Sam Meister. The new album reveals a softer side to the band, which differs from their previous albums, consisting of Deliver This Creature, Heave Your Skeleton, and Madness in Miniature. Mr. Gnome is currently on their cross-country tour, which began on March 1st. Well, that's all the news for today. Be sure to tune in next week for your dose of IRB music news.